Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl, Mhlongwane aka Miss Fair Focal, running back for entertainment. Whichever I'm joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Mhlongwane. Okay, so anyway, we're back. Recording in my office space. I saw one of you guys, one of my ninjas, complained and said that I miss you recording from the office. And so I was just like, you know what, do you guys really like care about where I record? Do tell me. And obviously because I don't mind. I mean, I can record here, I can record wherever. Sometimes I just get lazy to move the camera around and stuff like that, and I do get tired of the background. But hey, let me not ramble too much. Let me take my water. I do have water in here today and not tea, because what we're about to talk about, you guys, is a situation that fire may start. We need water to actually set it down. So basically, you guys, there's a cat. Yes, a cat that is out there busy terrorizing people all the way from 4 ways to Bree, honey, and from Bree to 4 ways. Now, obviously, you guys do know that, people that stay in 4 ways is people that are shmoneyed. It's people that are basically, like living their lives. And imagine, you run away from the village running from like witchcraft. You go to Mosenton 4 ways, you get there, boom, a cat is the one driving you. Like witchcraft is following you no matter where you go. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and just get into this before I start laughing and all that shade, okay? Because I'm sure some of you are actually very much interested in knowing what my opinion is when it comes to this matter. So this thread basically started with Nolutando Zuma, and it has been trending, you guys. I think it was from Friday, so it trended the whole weekend, and even today I did see this trending, and it was trending #1. So people are actually talking about this a lot. So Nolutando Zuma actually said, do you guys know the taxi from 4 ways to Bree that's driven by a cat? So the person again said, my friend knows it too, and we always say we'll check out the number plate, so we never take it again. So she obviously also put a screenshot here where she was sending her friend. She said, I'm in the cat taxi again with the crying, and then the friend replied with the crying emojis and said, pray, should I call you? And she said, I'm sitting in front. Okay, so now this one, she's basically saying that actually happened. Said the first time I took the taxi, I asked the lady sitting next to me what was going on, and she whispered Isalamuzi. I'm not sure what that means. And they said, just need one person to confirm that they've taken this taxi as well. I know I'm not crazy, because the first time I took this taxi, I was with my friend. Next thing he tells me he can't feel his heartbeat. This was in October. She then said, I got off in Bram, and that's not even where I was going. I want to go report this at the association, but I feel like they'll just laugh at me. That's why I need more people. That's why I need more people. Should have take that lady's numbers. Oh, okay, so like, the way that she wrote. Then she said, I'm also concerned by how calm that lady was when she said Isalamuzi, as if she's taken the taxi before. Maybe it's my writing style that's making people laugh, but I'm definitely going to talk to the marshal tomorrow and let you know how it goes. But please be safe, guys. He normally comes at like 6/7 p.m. Then said, I forgot to check the number plate again, but it's a white Quantum and the bottom half is purple or maroonish. And then this is not the same lady, this is actually a guy, said, I've been in this taxi before, scary. I asked the guy sitting next to me if indeed that's a cat, because I thought I'm going crazy, but dude said nothing the whole trip. Apparently from the cleaning lady at work, the taxi is not real and we're all actually running to Bree. Oh my goodness. Yes, I wished that I could actually, like, obviously you guys show you the put them, but it's gonna take too long. So if you want to just read them, I will definitely just, you know, at the end of the video put all the screenshots that I'm actually reading. So I will put a timestamp, but again, like, even if you go to where I'll start talking about this, if you didn't listen to this, then it's not gonna make any sense. So basically, you know, someone then said evening in the morning around 4:30 to 6 a.m. and so this is someone obviously also confirming this. Then someone said, girl, I was in this taxi 2 weeks ago and I was shivering so bad when I got off. I had an exam that morning and I couldn't even write in fear. I had to call my man and he prayed for me, cause wow. And then, you know, someone said the most traumatizing thing, guys, I swear, no joke, the first time this thing happened, I lost my heartbeat for a good 30 minutes. But wouldn't you be dead if you like 30 minutes? I think the record of you losing your heartbeat is like, what is it, 5 minutes? I think, I'm not too sure, or 8 minutes, but obviously you come back not a normal person because so much oxygen, but mostly you don't come back. 30 minutes, nah, you'd be a corpse. And then this person tagged someone and said, hey, remember, I'm triggered. But obviously, you know, some people will obviously exaggerate to say 30 minutes, but I mean, one's heart can definitely skip a bit. So someone asked, are barking talk like an actual cat, or is the driver wearing a cat suit? I don't understand what happens in the taxi. Are people aware? I'm so confused yet interested. So he said, no, it's an actual person who makes cat sounds, like a possessed person. The last time it happened, I was aware. Tando and some lady sitting next to me were also aware. The lady even said Kili Slamos. So I don't know what that Slamos is. And so obviously people started making like those jokes of, you know, from 4 ways to Bree. It knows all the stuffs. Hashtag Bree, hashtag witchcraft. And then someone said, the first time I saw this cat, I asked this other gogo I was sitting next to if she could see what I was seeing. She told me to just keep quiet. Turns out you're actually riding alone in the taxi. The other people are just salamus. That's why 4 ways taxi lines never end. Hashtag Bree, hashtag 4 ways. So people were saying a lot of things, and then someone said, hashtag Bree, it is true, guys. I actually spoke to the cat. I was going for an interview in 4 ways. There was no way I was going to let a cat part nah. So I asked the driver, ngaba ngiyadlula ku Monte Casino Boulevard. You know, I get emotional when I think about what the cat said, but the person didn't come out here obviously and say whatever. But a lot of people were saying a lot of things. As I said, I will put those screenshots at the end of the video. More people are just saying a lot of things. Now, under this, obviously, there was also another comment that you guys got me, and I was like, I needed to obviously read it to you guys. I just want you guys to actually get a feel. Obviously, I'm not reading everything because it's a lot, but I wanted you guys to actually hear from different people what different people were actually saying about the situation. So whenever it comes to like putting the screenshots, there will be more others that I did not read here. I just read the ones that I felt were important in case you'll be lazy to actually just read them. And so someone said, yes, it's true. I heard taxi drivers talking about him /it at 4 ways this morning. Apparently the owner of the taxi is a great Inyanga from the villages of KZN and have a fleet of taxis everywhere in Gauteng, and uses what is called Salamus magic or witchcraft so that he can have all the check-in money without sharing with the driver. They also said that the guy driving the taxi is always quiet and never hangs with the other drivers, and they don't know his personal life very well like other drivers. He told the drivers that his name is Whiskas Chabalala, but his license card says otherwise. Anyway, thanks for reading my imaginary story that I made up in my mind, because I know Mzansi and Gossip are friends. Were you convinced? Rate me out of 10. I did obviously comment and say I'm rating you out of 10 because I read to the very end. I was like, this is good tea, but obviously was actually joking. So let me just drink this first. What do I think of the cat that is driving the taxi from Four Ways to Bree and from Bree to Four Ways? To be honest with you guys, witchcraft is real, and let me just summarize everything in case maybe you did not understand fully. So what's basically happening is that they're saying that there is a cat that drives the taxi from Four Ways to Bree, and what they're saying is that if you're someone that is not spiritually gifted, there are people that are spiritually gifted in terms of we both are sensitive to different things. I definitely am one of those people that in my dreams I would dream of stuff, and at times they'll happen. My dream life and my real life are very much almost like that, and so other people obviously they have visions whenever they're still up and all that. So obviously you guys do know like how it is. So if you're someone that is spiritually gifted, apparently you can actually see the cat, you can see the cat driving. But if you're someone that is not really spiritually gifted, you're just a normal person, what basically happens is that you will not see the cat, however you will hear the noises. So they're saying that this taxi driver will be purring and basically meowing, and you know, someone said that they sat next to this taxi driver, and they at first when the taxi driver did that sound, the person said that they thought, oh, this is now even like scaring me, this is some scary shit, guys. Abby's not even home, damn it. Honestly, like this is scary. So basically what they're saying is that you will actually hear some meowing and some purring like a cat, and the person said when they were sitting next to him, at first they thought that it was actually like a tom-tom, you know, the app that is on your phone and all that, but only to find out that it was actually like the taxi driver. So that's people obviously have a lot of questions to say that, like, is it driving, does it change the gears and stuff, like it's a normal person as when you see. But obviously if you're someone that is spiritually gifted, you can be able to see that that is not even a human being, that is a cat. So people are talking, you guys, do I believe this story? Honestly, I feel I'm on the fence, especially considering the last comment that I just did. If that person did not say that I was lying, I would have been sold, because it honestly just seemed as if like this person is saying something that they are 100% sure of, they know of. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm definitely on the fence, but having been someone that grew up in the village and that knows that witchcraft is very much real, I would definitely say that yeah, I can see that happening, you guys. So I would be like, I 60% believe this. And not necessarily just because of it's like, oh, this story is so believable or whatever, but because of I know that witchcraft is real, you guys. Like, as much as we like to live and think that it's not, it actually is real. And I mean, it's a really scary thought to think about it. That's why, like, even me right now, I'm just like, whoo, I need to just be careful, girl, because it's scary. Like, imagine entering a taxi and a cat is driving, or you're in a taxi, you're sitting on the front seat and the taxi driver is busy doing meow, like, and I think now there'll be like some stone taxi driver that will meow in the taxi, and everyone will just freeze there. Whenever someone has to get out, everybody will be running out of the taxi after they paid. But anyway, I mean, it's a funny story, but it's a scary story at the same time. Please do comment down below, have you ever come across this? Have you ever been in that taxi? What is exactly going on? Do you believe this story or not? And yeah, anyway, from me or Mihlongwane, I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and you guys know I'll catch you guys in my next one. Mwah.